While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise.
Halsin is such a delight. Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. I would the fathers at Moonrise Towers. We can't and we won't. Not to mention, but be my mirror. What do you see? I suppose I'll grow the people, but I will slay their monsters. Keep.
Don't mind if I do.
It's about time Halsin actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
Halsin's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
We rallied here once, years ago. Before the assault on Moonrise Towers, the Archdruid at the time spoke to us all, inspiring our courage.
Certainly.
Square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with. Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time. Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's scarpered. We'd better track him down if the shadows don't stop us first.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
I am fury. I am death.
You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
Let's end this. Got to move.
Spoiling my fun. Stop it right now. You'll be sorry. You should have just left me alone. Spoil my fun. Just you watch.
Take cure.
Taking position.
Need to stay focused. Onward.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here, playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Let's go.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die. Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
Oakfather preserve you.
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt. No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is. So do I. But one duty at a time.
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning. You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Well met.
No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down. Very serious of you. Give me some time. If I can figure... Fine. What's on your mind? Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Greeting.
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side. Hey, soldier.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Fine. What's on your mind? Very serious of you. Well, but don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do? There's room for adventure.
Well met. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moon. I was the Count Fathers at Moonrise. We can't and we won't. Make some room.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Our asses.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Then speak. The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. Latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers. The Archdruid Halsin. Do not be surprised that I know your name. You fit a rather singular description. And one survivor of the Shadow Curse's fall ought to know another. No. We were a host 100 strong after all. Until we were not. Those of us who saw the birth of the Shadow Curse seemed doomed to return and bear witness to its work again. But I ought to warn you, Halsin. Much as it shames me, it is not the curse I come to cleanse, but the cult. Then I'll pray for the Oak Father to raise the road before you. But my battle is with the Absolute.
What's next? Have to keep pushing.
Watch your back. Moving.
There must be something more you can do, man. Do you trust your hero?
Keep a blade close. Let's be quick. What's in here? A little small talk.
Don't let Jaheira catch you dawdling. Go on, then. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories. Moon, sometimes life forces us to choose some. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost. It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric, the one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed Harpers. Go on, then.
I know you're keen.
Don't let Jaheira catch you dawdling.
Watch
wary. I need your
Onward then.
senses sharp.
When did you turn? Why?
A bust of Ketheric Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
Must be something more we can do, Bran.
You trust your hero?
With my life.
Then give it time. We will see victory yet.
Soon? We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Very well, then.
Need to act fast. No time to waste. Got to keep fighting.
Let's turn someone inside out. Feel their anguish.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I needed that.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Watch your back.
sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
General Form's will alone. Not wanted. Not needed. Leave. This place is not for you. Go no farther.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
All right. There's a whole temple down there, with something lurking inside.
This is Merkel's symbol. The Lord of Bones has touched this place.
An open empty tomb. A trap.
Sosun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm.
Isabel? The Selûnite cleric from last light? Well, my day just improved.
Shh, be careful. There are traps now. Someone doesn't like visitors. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate. Touch me. Now that's what I like to see. An elf at the head of an army. Even a Sharan one. A big painting of a sad elf. Heartbreaking. Truly. Bodies, bodies everywhere, yet not a drop to drink.
Ketheric Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel. Thrickthorn's forebears. He defiled their remains so he could pay homage to Merkel.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
That disc must be the way forward.
But where will it take us?